Hi everyone, I'm just going to show you how to link in your vocabulary into your story on Moodle. So I'm going to go quite slowly, but I'll show you how to link in your vocabulary into your story on Moodle. Let me put in my username first. I'll put in my ID. Now, I'll be in this P1 class. I'm just going to move the camera a little bit over here. Okay, click on P1. Okay. Now, let's go all the way down to our travel sample homework. I'm going to add a new discussion. I'm going to put in a topic, travel. Now, generally we would copy and paste a story from the travel. I know we have to do a link. Remember this. We have to do the story. We also have to do the opinion. Those three things. Now, with a story, I'm just going to grab a story quickly, just to give you an idea. So let's just do something from Breaking News English. And I'll take the first one. Putin warns of global catastrophe. Now, I'm going to just copy and paste a little bit of this story, okay, onto our box here, okay. I'm just waiting for it to load up the Wi-Fi. Okay. Now, so I'm just going to copy and paste this, for instance, into our Moodle. Now, so I'm just going to put it beside the story link, and it'll just go in place as plain text, which is very good, so I don't have anything popping up. I'm going to separate that a little bit and put in the story. Okay. Now I want to put in the link as well, so I'm just going to go back to that page and copy the URL at the top of the page. And I'm going to add in my link. Now the link section is here, but click on that icon, click paste, and create link. Oopsie daisy, I put it in the wrong place. I need to put my cursor here, and then I can put in my link. Okay. There we go, create link, and it's in a nice blue color. Now the opinion we're not going to do today. Okay, so when you're happy with that, there's your story. The next thing you really need to do is to figure out which words are difficult for you. So I'm going to look at maybe planetary. Okay, so I'm just going to write that down here. Planetary. Okay. Then I have catastrophe. Catastrophe. And I need 5 words total. Okay, you need to put 5 words in total. So I'm happy with that at the moment, and I'm just going to just go post to forum. Okay. Now, as you can see, when I go back here, you'll see there's my name and there's my discussion. But when you look at it, nothing is linked in here except for the word crisis. Now, crisis is already linked because this is a shared dictionary across the course. But I want to link in, what was the word? Planetary. So I'm going to go to F1 or P1 fall. I'm going to go down to travel glossary, and I'm going to type in add a new entry. Okay, add a new entry. And the word is planetary. Okay. Now in this section I want to have pronunciation. Oh, pardon me, pronunciation. I want to have word form. I want to have definition. I want to have sample use. Oh, pardon me, it's too big. And last thing I want to have is synonym. Okay, synonym. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versions of that. Now I'm going to go to my dictionary. The dictionary you have already in your Moodle, so you should know where to find that. But I'm using Collins Dictionary, because it's quite a nice dictionary, and it has what are those 5 things I need. Planetary, type it in, and click on search. And hopefully, now, okay, I have this here. So I have the planetary, the adjective, and so on. Let's have a look at these things here. I'm just going to copy, and I'm going to somehow paste them in here. Okay, paste as plain text again. So, the pronunciation, I can move up here, I think, or maybe I'll just copy it and I'll paste it here. Okay, delete that. Adjective, noun, that's the form. Okay, put that here. Alright, and delete that. And this is the definition. I'm going to copy this and move it up here. Alright, and then the sample use. Okay, I'm going to copy that and I'm going to put it. You can do this any way you want to. I'm sure you're faster than me. Okay, now the synonyms. Let's check if there's any synonyms. Synonyms of planetary. Is there anything? I've just clicked on synonyms here. Maybe something will pop up. Maybe not. Oh, terrestrial, earthly, mundane. These are some nice ones here. How about I click on those, copy, and I'm going to put them back into my travel box as plain text, if I can do it as plain text. Okay, cool. Now, I'm still not finished. What I'd like to do is then just bold everything out. Bold, 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 bold. And one more thing, I'm going to get the word planetary here, and I'm going to highlight that word, maybe in yellow. Okay, so there it is highlighted. Now I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to go down here, and I have to click on this box here. This entry should be automatically linked. Move the camera a little bit. So when I click on Save Changes, hopefully now that will be in my story and the word will be linked. So let me go back to P1 Fall 2017. I'll go back to my travel sample homework. I'm going to have a look at my work here, travel. And hopefully, if everything's right, planetary is now linked. If I click on it, you see a little question mark. If I click on that, a pop-up should come up. And there's the pop-up. It has planetary, the pronunciation, the word form, the definition, sample use, and synonym. And I'm pretty okay with that, you know. Now, if I want to change my story and so on, I only have 1 hour to edit my story. But if I go back to, say, my glossary, and I made a mistake or something with my word. Now, I'm going to try to find the word planetary. Okay, that's what I put in. Now, I can go down here and I can edit it. Now, there's no time limit on that. I can just edit it as much as I want, all right, and that'll change it. So basically, that is how you put your link in, put your story in, and then pick out the words, write down the words maybe to remember them, and then go to the glossary and type in and try to link in those words. So if you can do that, that's really good. In our next class, we'll probably look at how to write an opinion and so on to add to those stories. And if you think that's too easy, why not try to create the sample use yourself? Instead of copy-pasting it, maybe you can make it yourself instead of copy-pasting it. Okay, I think I'm just going to move the video a little bit here. So that's about it for the moment. So again, you'll need the travel sample, the homework. There's the synonyms, the dictionary, and the news stories where you can find them. Okay, enjoy. Thank you. Bye-bye.